Hey, uh, using a worse camera at the moment. Um, I have something to say about the last The Gathering, which was The Gathering 2026, which ended 6 days ago. I did not record, and I realized that my teeth looks very dirty in this light. I don't know why. It doesn't actually look like that. I swear. It's just a bad camera. It's yeah, sitting in the dark as well. Um, but yeah, we didn't do the gathering videos, sadly, because Sindri didn't record, I couldn't record, and Christian is not a recording type of person. So yeah, but again, I had some personal thing going on. Oh, I had some personal things going on the Monday and Tuesday before the gathering, and it exhausted me mentally as well. So when the gathering started on Wednesday, I was kind of exhausted, and throughout the whole the gathering, I was just like, so we did do stuff, but it wasn't worth recording because I wasn't energetic as I was last year. On those videos, you see that I was more energetic. I mean, I was also very like in the mornings, but I was way more energetic. So I wasn't that this year. There wasn't anything to record really. I was going to do cosplay, and then I just didn't have money for things for the cosplay, and yeah, couldn't do much with that. I also wanted to send in my songs, couldn't do that. Uh, that this time I was actually on the Minecraft creative, but again, they decided to put MC Edit in it. You could build what you wanted, but yeah, MC Edit had to be a part of it. They didn't have to, but I hate MC Edit. I can't use MC Edit for shit. And so I went with the good old pixel art again. But this time there was some builds that was just like, what? And you're just like, well, MC Edit was a part of it, so I wouldn't have won either way. But yeah, at least everyone could see it. And the guy who was showing off, showing all the worlds, he was going through the worlds with the like on the stage, and on the big screen you could see his screen. So he was going in on every Minecraft world to see the buildings and stuff. And when he got into me, he was like, "Yeah, this looks like some Pokemon. This reminds me of Plusle." I did not build Plusle. I built Mimikyu. And there was even some people behind me that was like, "Oh, it's Mimikyu." But yeah, so I got some points. I just didn't win. um, but yeah, so and it wasn't even many cosplayers this time. It was like 5 or 6 cosplayers that was on the competition. There was a catwalk before the competition, but it's like the guy who won the catwalk was like the most simple one. Um, but yeah, if I just did my cosplay, if I just had my cosplay and I could be on the competition, that would be. I mean, I wouldn't have won because we only had first and second place this time. We didn't even have like last year we had like best tailor, best homemade. That is tailor, isn't it? Most creative, or and the viewers' favorite, or people's favorite, not viewers, people's favorite. Now it wasn't like that. Now it was just like the judges, the three judges. Then it was no fun anymore. So it was only first and second place. So I wouldn't have gotten that because they were great, really. It's just that it would have been fun to just be in it. I couldn't. So if it's less cosplayers next year, so I actually have a chance, that would be great. 10,000 kroner. Wow. That was the first prize. If you don't know what that is in your currency, if you have dollars or euros or whatever, search it up. 10,000 kroner. NOK. Yeah. Yeah. But there's not much to say any more than that. There was some reaction kind of games you could try there. There was a Monster Energy bus, which you can go into and play games inside the bus. I mean, we didn't do that, but we went into the bus. But yeah, also we met some people next to us we became friends with, and that is cool. I met up with one, two, three, four people I met last year. That is pretty cool. I also gave out free chocolate. Let me see if I have the package here. I don't think I have it. I think yeah. I'm not gonna dig through my trash can, but I think I had one. No, I did not. Well, it was white chocolate with pistachio cream and cotton candy. Yeah, Turkish cotton candy, but it's cotton candy. So, and I think it's pretty good. I gave it out to two of the four that I met last year. I gave it to them this year. I tried to give it to the third one, but he was like, I don't want that. That looks disgusting. And the fourth one, I didn't really ask him because I didn't really expect it to give to those two last ones. But he came to our place, and my friend was like, "He's giving out chocolate," and I was just like, "Here you go." So, and they sat next to each other, so I hope they shared, or else he didn't get any, and the other guy didn't get any. The two people next to me got two each. They were very nice. And there was three people behind me that I also gave one to. Because it was a lot of chocolate. I had a lot of chocolate. And I still have lots. I wish it still was together so I could give out more. Also, because I gave the people next to me chocolate, I got a blue lizard in a golden duck. A little bit hard to see in the dark, but they're very small. So they got the best place underneath my screen. I also got a heart, but it was a sticker, so it's on my door behind the PC. And also my seat number and row and my name. Yeah, and I also got a new mouse pad. It's not really Boobies, sadly. It's just a square one. I got it for free because there was a Norwegian YouTuber who was being with a company that was giving out stuff. It's a tech company, and they saw my mouse pad and how much it sucked because it has been through some surgeries. I mean, if you've seen it. Um, and the mouse I used was a cheap mouse because I got a new laptop that I used on the gathering, which is, let me just see it. I got this one. It's worse than what I'm using now, but I use this too. But I use this mostly for gaming and recording high. And I also got. Let me just see if I can grab it with my feet. With my feet. Where is it? It's dark. I can't see it. It's dark under the table. But I feel a box. There it is. Because I had a mouse with. I used a new keyboard too, but it was. This is my old mouse. But I had a new one that was very cheap. So they saw that one too, and they were like, that is a cheap one. So I did get a gaming mouse. It's not easy to see, but it can change colors. It has that LED color thing, so you can change colors with whichever color I want. And I like blue, but I mean, if I sit in the dark like this, and this screen is just not coming any light from it, this will be very sick. Uh, I have it on the floor under my table because I have a towel that I just put everything on. I just put everything on the floor under my table because I was like, that is what I did on the gathering, and I didn't want to pack everything out, and I still haven't. Um, but yeah, yeah. I mean, this looked weird with my hair, so ish. But yeah. So I don't have anything else to say now. I always say so much. I always plan on just saying this little thing, and then I just end up 12 and a half minutes. No one's gonna watch so far. But yeah, no cosplay, no the gathering videos. All I have to do now is get the license for driving, and that's about it. Yeah, and cosplay stuff, and go to the gathering next year. Next year, I will try to record if I can get a camera for that as well, an actual camera, not my phone. But yeah, or just a new phone. I don't even need to use a SIM card for it. I just need to record. I think I need a SIM card for recording. I'm not sure. Never really used the phone without a SIM card, so I don't know. But yeah, so I will try to record next year because it's going to be a wedding at the gathering. So I will be dressed nice for that one day. Or not really a wedding. They will have a wedding before, but it's kind of like a wedding. What is it in English? Not honeymoon. Is it called? I don't think it's honeymoon. I'm looking for more like a. This is their trip. Is that called a honeymoon? Whatever. So yeah, that will be pretty sick. That will be pretty sick. And then I also joined the cosplay competition. I just need someone to record that when I'm on stage. And yeah, I'm also going to see if they have cosplay catwalk next year, and if they do, if it's possible to join both, like the catwalk and the competition. But there's so much to do up until that, so I'm not sure. At least I hope I can get to be in the cosplay competition at least. I know that the gathering itself are recording, but sometimes they are very slow with posting videos on YouTube. Anyway, uh, I have tried to do a reaction to last year's The Gathering, and the video lags when I try to watch it, so I can't really do that either. I need a new PC, not that one that I showed. No. But I need a new PC so I can record and stream again. Speaking of streaming, my girlfriend that lives with me is out right now. She's soon back home, but she is going to potentially start D&D again with her friends. So that means I have time to stream, and I still have Legos to build. There's going to be at least one more Lego stream sometime, hopefully soon. Hopefully. But other than that, I can't really stream anything anymore. I want to stream more Minecraft, I really do, but I need to wait till I get a new computer. I have had this computer for 10, 11 years now, so, and half of the screen is falling off, so I need a new one either way. But yeah, that's about it. I should probably stop now because this is too long video. No one's gonna watch the whole thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I apologize for not being energetic enough and for not recording on the gathering. 2026. But 2027, that's the year. This is for hair. I can't do that. I'm trying to get a ponytail, but I can't do that. I need help. Need to learn. Never done it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. I'll probably do more vlogs if I find something to talk about. Anyway, can also do another video where I react to things like I did with yeah, favorite Pokemon picker I need to do again because that's 2 years ago now. And also Neil.fun because just go around there is fun. And also video about like when I did for those who have seen it, the weed phobias thing. I can do something else that doesn't include or that doesn't that isn't about phobias, but something else. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.